What's good? It's over his gamer with another live stream. We are back on the channel. Welcome back with another episode of the continuation of Super Hedgehog Bros' channel. Of course, the link for their channel is in the description as always, as well as the episode 205 is in the description as well, so definitely check that out. My playlist for my reaction to this series will also be in the description eventually as well. My social medias will stay up to date with me all the time down there as always, and my second channel, Twitch channel, Heisenberg's channel down there also. So definitely do check them all out. Appreciate that. So smash the like button, would appreciate that. Go for 5 likes, that'd be awesome. Of course, hit that subscribe if you guys are new. More fire content is on the way. Got some fire streams coming up here. As always, we're keeping that grind going for real. The Hedgehog Bros continuation. So we're just gonna bounce right into it right away and rock in. Cassery show. Oh yay. Should be a good one, I tell you what. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. I'll probably get something to eat in the process as well.
Hello everyone, welcome to Married at First Date, which is definitely not this is a great show. We're in for a great show. It's not ridiculous. Well then everybody, let's get straight into things. So here we are in the Chow Cafe in Station Square, and today someone called Amy Rose is going to be meeting 3 fine suitors. So here we have our number 1, 2, and 3 bachelors. Let's all give them a big hand, or maybe a small one if that's all they deserve. So, over here, out of sight from where she'll be able to see them, we've got number 1, number 2,
Hi.
and number 3.
Hello! You know, I really think that something like this could be good for me. I think that this might be like a fun story I can tell people. Even if it doesn't work out, maybe it'll all work out really well. I have no idea, but I'm willing to try things. So that's why I came down. And you know, I just feel like maybe this could.
Yeah. Okay. that is wonderful, contestant number 3. Just please stop. So from left to right, we've got contestants 1, 2, and 3, and it's.
Oh, Lord, thank you, Lachari.
No, thank you. Thank you, Lachari. Do you do background checks on these guests? I'm sure that the producers have already thought of all kinds of things which are very logical just like that. If they haven't, then I'm afraid that's absolutely not my job. I'm a presenter. Anyway, contestant number 1, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sir, I was told to be paid for this. And,
Aside from being told that was going to happen, I've not really heard much more about the idea. So, is there, am I getting a free lunch out of this? Yeah, okay. So, and we've also got bachelor number 2 over there. Why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
I'm Dean.
Okay.
I'm Dean.
Okay, I'm absolutely sure you are. And number 3.
Oh, well, actually, I've got so much I could say, you know. I don't even think I'm the most interesting or talkative person in the world, but honestly, it's great that you've kind of given me an in here to talk about myself, which I don't do often and not for very long when I do. But when I do talk about myself, it can be a real experience for me to kind of get out what I have to say about myself, because you know I feel like
Okay. Thank you, Mangy. Sniff, Mangy follows a strong pineapple scent. I can't swear right now, but what is that?
Pineapples? No, that's not who I am anymore. That's not me. Coconuts aren't me either. These are but memories, remnants of what I used to be. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, who knows what he just said? Thanks, Lachari. I asked because these guys are criminals, which I have no knowledge of, and I'm unaffiliated with the casting process, so I've got no clue what you're talking about. So, what would you say you guys are looking for in a woman?
well, can I start?
Let's start with the others.
You guys go ahead.
Well, rich, ideally it'd be rich.
So, is this a human woman or a bird woman? Or is it a piece of fruit?
Yeah, well, I'm sure you prefer a piece of fruit, judging by the look of you. But no, it's definitely a woman.
Oh.
Well, speaking of women, I've had a lot of bad experiences. You know, really semi-traumatic kind of stuff. But I feel like I'm ready to give love a chance, you know? And I feel like someone who is understanding and kind of not that having a Facebook account is like a deal breaker, but I feel like if you don't have a Facebook account, that maybe we don't know a lot of the same people or have a lot of the same interests. But I like doing Facebook Live sometimes.
That is fascinating. Yeah, that's really great. That's really great. Yeah. Okay. So, now that we've unfortunately met all of the bachelors here today, everyone needs to give a good big hand for the lovely lady today, who's going to be here any moment. who I specifically told the producer to have ready by now. Thanks, Ray. Hiya, Jerry. I'm outside of the cafe with this street audience here. Watching and enjoying the show. That's loitering. This does not have a live audience. I hope there is a nice match or at least 3 t-shirts for audience members. Chow Cafe rules woo. You are just standing around in the street. Thanks, CC Turners. Hey, Polar Bear Man, stop talking about the club.
Well, no! Listen! I'm not doing that right now! No! Listen!
Yeah, just by talking about it now. He said don't talk about it. And then you said no, it wasn't because you were talking about it indirectly.
No!
Yeah, okay, that's great.
Idiot.
Thank you, Thomas. You are a vile, weedy little man. You are displacing your inadequacies. I think your unresolved traumas likely related to multiple prior experiences with emus. You know, you've got no idea what kind of history I've got with emus, and you're making a lot of assumptions about me, so why don't you just get out? Go. Needle Jr. Thanks for letting me talk to your producers. I'm sure we're gonna have a good time after the show. Dad is gonna be so proud of me on television. You know what? That's not my job. Someone else can deal with you. Thanks, true hero. I'm here. Quick, give me a status report. The status is that the producers of this show might just be about as bad as the people I was dealing with before, in a different entire part of the world. But, well, let's see. Here she is now. Everyone, no. Can you get us on here, please? I'm so sorry about my colleague there. Maybe that would be a little bit.
Mr. Cassidy, can I just say something before you get involved with me? I don't think I can do this.
Right, what does that mean?
Well, it's just like I'm excited for the show, and you could finally talk to you before I got here, and if there's a real mix-up, I was not supposed to get into it. With my manager, decided I didn't even say anything, so I don't press charges or anything, but I don't think you can watch the show.
Okay, you know what? That's fine.
It is?
Oh, yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Oh, jeez.
Except for the part where it's bloody not, and we're gonna do this whether you like it or not.
What?
Now shut up! Let me introduce you to the audience! You Yeah, this is the lovely Amy here who's looking for love
What?
today.
No, not nasty. I died. Lily.
Yes, you bloody are.
What?
Thanks, Obi-Wan. Hello there, Amy. Can't wait for your marriage.
Wait, what are you waiting at? You're not getting married. Mr.
Well, you
Gasper,
are tomorrow, not today.
Mr. Gasper, I
Thanks, Machari. Amy, get out. You won't believe who's here. Well, you won't actually get to know who's here. Can you see who's behind that screen on the other side of the cafe? No, you can't. So we've got Bachelor 1, Bachelor 2, and Bachelor 3.
Ah!
we don't have to do this.
So,
Oh, listen.
now with help of the audience here, I will be giving you questions that you can ask all 3 of the bachelors who you can't actually see, but you will be able to talk to. And, well, they can tell you to ask them anything they want. And if nobody asks you to ask them something, then I'll come up with a question instead.
These cards, are these the questions? I'm so weird.
We'll be prioritizing questions from
I'm
the
a little
audience.
concerned that I'm catching you. Tell us the letter.
Thanks, Rebel Lion Leo. Don't worry, Amy, we got your hammer on standby. Actually, everyone's been frisked for weapons before entering the site before filming, so it's all fine. If there's going to be a fight, it's going to be old-fashioned.
What?
Fists and slaps. Thanks, Adriano. Amy, do you have a
Fists and
Twitter
slaps.
/X
Wow.
account
Okay.
so I can follow you? My parents always told me to follow my
Well,
dreams.
this is the pickup line right there.
Oh, well, that's a really good pickup line. Maybe if you're 13 or 12.
That's pretty nice.
Well, I apologize if I'm not being nice. This is a happy, fun show with positive vibes.
Is it really though?
That's what the producers say. Thanks, Obi-Wan. Question 1, what's everyone's
Wait,
hobby?
have we asked him already?
Yes, we are. So then, everybody, hobbies number 1. And number 2.
Well, actually, I want to ask you a question. What are your hobbies?
I like being here. Mr. Jeff, I don't think I can do this.
Honestly.
Do we dare to pick which one I'm asking?
Yeah, sure.
He
Just do that.
doesn't even introduce himself. I know, and that's supposed to, I'm asking you just for his report. I know they're supposed to introduce me, but I don't even know who's number 1, who's number 2, who's number 3.
I'm number 2.
I thought, okay, I guess that means I'm number 3. I thought I was number 1 because
Fucking idiot.
I'm on the end, but I guess we were doing it from one side to the other. I did not think that number 2 was anything other than number 2, but I thought I was number 1.
And it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Can I join you?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Sorry, no, I get this. I tried to stop him. Sorry. See, also, why you remember that you hit first? Wait, Don, you're missing the point, Don.
Now, why don't you ask that question to one of our fine candidates?
Okay, you ask number 3. I guess he's the left out. What did you hit on first seat?
Oh, well, I don't really like it when, I feel like it's kind of awkward when you don't pre-discuss who's paying the bill, because I thought in a modern kind of society that it was always going to be sort of more like a going Dutch thing as being the standard. That's what I kind of thought.
Okay.
He just hates paying for his dates. That's a great reference. Thanks, Mona. Fists and slaps work fine. Just say the word missing. Now, here's another question from CC Turner's. Question 2. Would you talk about Fight Club?
I'm gonna ask number 2.
What I want?
Talk about Fight Club.
No, never. I don't even know what that is.
Not number 2.
Yeah, I would never do that. Unlike some people.
I said it was alright!
Okay, alright.
Fucking idiot. He's so goddamn stupid. He really
Don't
is.
worry. I'm not the one in charge here. I'm not the one in charge. I'm just the presenter. I don't have any accountability for this. So let's keep going. Ostriches. It's the number 1 thing they do. He's not, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? No one actually wants to get that guy. He's already being out by the producers. Thanks, Mega Reba. Hey, Amy, if you need to sweat away, I got the voice.
You don't give a
Don't
fuck.
worry, I know what I'm doing. I know the safe frequencies I can use when you need.
Let's not make the repetition of the cafe any
Well, if you're
worse.
trying to blow people away, then I think you probably got the breath instead of the voice.
You know, it sounds a bit like a retreat under your signature. Yeah, I know. I know it's difficult. I'm not gonna get myself and don't get hurt. I'd rather not get hurt and stomach again. I don't blame you, but we're not gonna fight, Steve. We're not gonna fight. Thanks, Mona. And no one ever let me throw hands anymore. Oh, we used to do that here. We can't anymore. It's not really a question of one. How many people have we taken the last 2 years?
That says 5.
I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
Well, that's what we do one day. I suppose I've had romantic entanglements. Here's bad. As for what most people call a date, then zero.
Frank, I think you're implying that you've been kind of slutty and that you've gone on you've done stuff without having actually gotten to know someone.
It's not like
I don't think he's supposed to be talking like that.
Yeah, well, he's not, but that's also the producer's problem, not mine. Thank you, Nick. Amy, I'm sorry I tried to stop this all morning, but Jerry threatened to have my hover car smashed if I disrupted the proceedings. I don't like this, Amy. I'm sorry for not trying harder.
It's not your fault, Nick. I mean, second place Vanillas and Jerry Jasper's for forcing this to happen. I appreciate that you care. I want to person to you. Any investments are going on? I'm so confused. Vanilla signed me up for a TV show. Now we're filming it.
We're just having a fun, lovely time on a light-hearted TV show for all ages and audiences, which is being ruined by contestant number 1 swearing, which means that our time slot's going to be absolutely ruined. We're going to get off-com here. We got to get complaints through some kind of agency.
So we dated all these guys, even say she dated every single one of them? Can I ask? Can I call for you guys all date Sonic's sister?
That was actually a joke mistake.
I thought she looked kind of like a pineapple painted purple.
You know, I really thought that me and Sonia had something, but I guess she disagreed. But you know, also, I felt like she wanted to reconnect recently, but then it turned out that she didn't want to reconnect, which was weird because she clicked onto my Facebook Live. Then I really thought, wow, like she wants to give this another shot.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Facebook Live, what a catch. Thank you, everyone. A question for Jerry is one of the producers named Breezy. My contract says I can't say. Although, the fact that I didn't say no probably says a lot. Tap, tap on the beak.
Susie, tell us the only to response number 2? I don't really know what's going on with the club thing. I really don't.
Tap, tap.
You don't talk about it.
I hear your request for help. Can you tell us how much you want to leave this show right now? I hope you guys don't want to leave because that's really insulting to me. I didn't even insult. I think you guys should have these CDs. Anyway, please. How much you
I
want?
really want to leave right now. I'm not thinking maybe gonna get paid.
If you were a fruit, what fruit would you be?
That's not really the question.
What fruit would you be?
I don't know, pineapple.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I think I would be an avocado.
That's not even a fruit.
What was the question?
Oh my
How
god.
much do you want to leave this show right now?
Oh, I want to stay. I think that I'm really ready to find love now, you know?
Right, contestant number 1 is not even in limbo. Get over yourself. Contestant number 2, tell contestant number 3 you're still out. Mind the rules next time. Are you guys fighting?
Well, maybe I'll be fighting, but certain other people who are still out and still ostracized will not be fighting. Nowhere near the Fight Club.
No, please. The wound is still fresh. You don't have to drag me through the mud on this.
You have an Xbox, please,
I
Jerry.
can't believe they all know each other. This is a disaster. Thank you, Mega Reba. When I say blow, I mean shout. Aside the superpowers are out of question. Ask them if they're involved with Eggman or Sea of Moon Eddie.
I'm gonna ask all, are you involved with that, man?
It's fine.
No, he doesn't seem to want to employ me ever.
Did someone say egg? Like coconuts are eggs from coconut trees.
You know what? Moving on.
What a creative guy.
Bachelors? What does that mean?
What does that mean? Does that mean putting us into a collateralized debt obligation of bachelor ness? I don't know.
Me,
Number 2.
number 2. I don't think that you can make a CDO of people. I think you do that with mortgages.
Number 2 is for the first little fight club. What is this?
I would never talk about. Wait. No. No, I'm saying I would never talk about it. No! 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 No!
Thank you, Irish the Hedgehog. Amy, this entire situation is insane, but if there's one thing I know, crazy is nothing on Amy Rose. You'll come out alright, but just in case, I snuck in a 4-leaf clover for you. Good luck. You won't need it, but it's there to comfort you. Just like your friends are, myself included.
You tricked his ass. You got him. That's it.
Oh, I'm not a lawyer either.
Number 2, you just talked about Fight Club, you fool. What is this?
No! No! This is so not food!
What does that even mean?
This is a little weird, don't you think?
Yeah. Listen, I'm disappointed as well. Okay, I thought this would be a little easier than this.
Where are you going on first date, you 3? Okay, yeah, where are all 3 people go on first date?
Ah,
Well, I feel like maybe to a coffee shop or something.
Actually, I feel like. I don't know. I don't know what I feel like. I feel like maybe if I went line dancing, and then we went square dancing, and then we went flamenco dancing, and then we went ballroom dancing, and then we won a dancing contest, and then
okay, that's a lot of dancing. That's a lot. Maybe a little bit too much. Maybe not everyone can keep up with that much dancing.
I guess the coffee shop is supposed to recently insert its cursed egg. I'm joking because it's so long. I need incubation. .com Sammy Morgan, take me now. Oh my god!
no, I could never. I couldn't possibly. Your eggy curse. I could compromise this possible senorita who I could be romancing, especially now that I can never go back to Fight Club now that I've talked about it. I'm talking about it more now, but talking about it more doesn't make any difference. The single first act of talking about Fight Club is what makes the difference.
That's what I found out.
Man, I was talking about Fight Club. Man, is me number 2?
I'm not allowed to say, even though the other contestants have.
Listen, I'm sorry you guys are upset. Somehow already know each other. You know the odds are bad, but I have some questions here for you. I'm gonna ask number 3. What's the most bizarre item on your bucket list?
Oh, well, actually, I can talk about that. So, when I was a little boy, I went to see a giraffe in a zoo, and I thought to myself, I really want to ride that thing. So, I want to ride on a giraffe.
You want? Okay. Okay.
That's about as normal as it gets.
Great. And here's another question for all bachelors. How old are all of you? I thought Marcus in his 40s. You're supposed to see the numbers. Whatever.
I'm losing the will to live and to care, so let's just go with the... I'm about to swear as if that still matters. Let's just... Whatever.
I'm not in my 40s. I'm 38.
You're 38.
All the difference that makes.
How old are the other two?
I don't know.
Actually, if I told you how old I was, that could possibly be my original and true identity, so I don't even feel like being extradited to that.
Oh my god!
Thanks, Jonathan B. How would you each riz up the league?
I forgot how!
Oh, Lord.
Well, I don't really think that riz is what I would use to describe having a bit of charm. Matter of fact, I resent the term riz that says black stick.
I feel like Riz would be like more traditional things, like flowers and chocolate.
I feel like Riz. Riz, that's funny. Maybe Riz could be something unusual. Something like chocolate sauce.
Okay.
Right, oh my question for my whole place. Amy's voice tolerable. That's really mean.
Not me.
Ouch!
I think that you sound like corn. If corn was a person.
Why is it always food?
No, but like Mexican street corn. Where it has something impactful and somewhat spicy about it.
What
In a
the
slightly
hell?
painful way. I can keep going back anyway.
What are you talking about?
Mexican street corn.
What about the other one? You?
Oh, I think that your voice is fine.
Are you asking every question now?
I actually kind of like it. What do you think of mine?
Can we ask another question now, Scott?
Yeah, we absolutely can.
Wait, boy, I confused when you told us that Fight Club is talking about Fight Club, isn't it? Aren't we all on the club now? Number 2 no longer secures? What is that secure?
At least the first one. At
What
least,
is that
what's his
now?
name? I forget his
I
name.
was never in the Fight Club.
Yeah.
Why does it matter if I took
I don't know.
I feel like I have a certain level of cuteness. In a way.
No, he doesn't. I'm cute.
Hey, Curtis, pineapple? Oh my god, you how could they do this to you? You're cheating on me with this pink pussy, and on top of that, you talked about my club by pineapple dams right about to make out handles anywhere taking the pineapple card and leaving goodbye to you? What the heck does that even mean?
Cursed pineapple that was done with me and you long ago.
Yeah.
Several days ago at least.
So, you know, LA career? Why do I see fire trucks at the house? Those helicopters? There's something around here? There's left side takes off the seatbelt. What are you doing today? That has nothing to do with what I'm doing.
I guess that different people have different hobbies. Thank you, CC Turners. After much deliberation, Irish Mighty and I have come to a decision. Number 2 and number 3, your services will no longer be required. Please return all pineapples and equipment to you know where by the end of the day. You will also be physically punished for breaking the rules.
Wait, I am very concerned about all this.
Well, if you're going to beat me up, then I'm not going to give you your stuff back. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? That seems really... I'm not going to. You know what? Bite me. Do it. Bite me.
They are no, they're threatening to beat us up. Or rather, punish us physically.
Very good. Alice, don't worry. How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do that?
So then what other questions do you have for our three fine bachelors here?
What's your preferred method of battling zombies? Why is that there?
I think they used AI for prompts. I have no clue. A bloody gun? What else am I going to use to fight zombies?
Huh.
What else would I? You know, here's a question for you. What would you use other than a gun?
My hammer?
Stupid. Use a gun.
Okay, I don't think zombies are real, so... Fine.
You never know.
To be honest, I feel like something that doesn't have a limited ammo capacity, like some kind of melee weapon with a lot of reach, like a polearm. Do you like history or like medieval history?
You know, I think I'm gonna change the question. Each question for bachelors. How do you feel about long romantic walks on the beach? How do you feel about those, guys?
I think I like any beach if the walk is romantic, then walking along any beach would be nice.
I feel like a long romantic walk on the beach requires ice cream.
Number two, are you just hungry?
All the time!
Somebody feed him later?
No.
Please, or make good about the ugly since there's no good here. It's just ridiculous for your people to apply with the
Oh,
rules
that's
again. And then tell him to get down.
You told me I was excommunicated and ostracized. Why would I comply with you? You're being really unreasonable and not exactly predicting normal psychology very well either. What did you think was going to happen? I'm just going to say, okay, let me follow the rules even though you kick me out? No, that's not going to happen. You know what? If you want, you can track me down and try and beat me up, but I'll beat you up better because I was the best fighter in Fight Club before you kicked me out for one little slip up.
Hi, Curse Egg rolls behind the screen with the bachelors. Ducky Bucky, please, I need your words to stop.
No, I shouldn't.
Very true.
Feathers will be crossed in
No, I shouldn't.
Rolls insistently words the ducks.
I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't.
Fuck is that thing?
No, I must resist. I must resist.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna move on. Thanks for the sorry you and bachelors. Ask, would you protect your lost family and friends also? Where would you take Prentice? Okay, would you protect my family and friends? And where would you take Amity? I'll bring you.
None.
Okay, let's go.
I would. With pyrotechnics.
One stream, okay?
I feel like if they were nice to me and accepting, like if I didn't know that something was happening, then I probably wouldn't do anything about it because I wouldn't know it was going on. But if I knew that they were in trouble and I was able to help, I probably would. At least to be a good citizen, even if they weren't like super accepting of our law.
Who's ever gonna fuck you?
It's true, Mark. Who is ever going to love you?
Oh, you guys are really mean. I know I've got my issues, but that's just a mean thing to say.
Probably not. I agree with the other two. Thank you, Anonymous. Okay, off. I'm covering your ears, children. He's a polar bear. He's on the small end because he's got such short.
I don't know what supposed to know look like.
Who? Are you seriously saying that anything matters at this point? Do you even care? Does any of this matter? Does any of this matter anymore?
It does not. Ask how long your longest relationship was. Shit, he says, how long is your longest relationship? He said, you.
6 years.
Okay.
Well, it depends, because there might have been a little bit of crossover, and then going back to something, as these were with fruit.
Oh my god.
Well, I feel like the longest term thing I ever had was actually with my ex Sonia, who I thought was trying to reconnect with me, but then she clicked off of my Facebook Live, and she kind of was weird when I called her, and she didn't show up to Fight Club when I invited her, which was kind of weird, the whole thing.
I'm sorry about that. It look like somebody else than me.
Well, who knows? I feel like coming onto this show was kind of part of that, you know? Like, I really try to put myself out there, but I really do think about her a lot. I feel like we had a special connection that's going to be really hard to find elsewhere.
I'm sorry. I literally, would you be open to Amy's friend group, Teresa? Would you be open to my friend group?
I've got to be on the spot. I have a lot of people. As a general rule, if people don't like me, which is perfectly clear as well, so gotta be honest, no, and I see each other after today, so
I feel as though I would probably get along with anybody. And I would be open to your friend group. If they were fruits, what fruits would they be?
Man, I think that's a weird question to ask, though. Like, to ask them if you were a fruit thing more than once, that's just kind of a strange thing, you know? I feel like you should give it a rest with the fruit.
I think we see my friend Pinky, but number 3, would you be open to my friend group?
Yes. Although people often find that I've been accused of like dominating conversations, not in like an aggressive way, but people have told me, wow, you just never shut up, and it's kind of hurtful, but I would like to talk about it some more, how I feel about that and stuff, so.
yeah, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, okay, fine.
Hey, Thomas, Curie, you're unqualified to be trifling in matters of love and affection. Have you noticed you deserve far better than this dog and pony show?
I'm an employee here. I was hired to do a job. I'm doing the presenting job. It's a disaster as usual. Who cares?
Thomas, brother, Jim? Question 1, can you sell 3 babies chow for a price? Not so much take question, they can help my debt. Well, listen, yes, you can sell baby chow, but just be careful. Don't sell to bad people.
Thanks. True hero. Here's a question. You 3 have criminal records, and don't you dare lie to me.
Yeah, what is that? Do you guys have criminal records?
Well, if you know who we are, then the answer's yes to all 3 of us.
Well, I would prefer if you didn't say that about me. Fucking truth.
I feel like everything I've done has been for a morally justifiable reason. Including all those things I blew up.
Ah!
Okay, let's really show some dignity on your way out. I'm sorry they're bullying you.
Alright, honestly, let's just get through this. Thanks, Basil. What's your best and worst romantic relationship?
I'm gonna ask number 3 that.
Well, to be honest, my ex Sonia.
You know, you've been talking a lot about this.
Number 1 is
Well, you know, that actually brings up some pleasant memories. Actually, it's not so pleasant. Actually, it's quite enough. Yeah.
okay. Hi, Brady. Hi, Amy. What's so good?
I would buy you a Pepsi.
Am I allowed to answer the same thing? Because I was going to say Pepsi. But maybe that's because of me and Dean get when we hang out. We like Pepsi.
My friends only drink Pepsi. We're more like Coke people.
Well, I can adjust to that.
I don't know if I can. Let's get cream soda instead so we don't avoid the argument.
That's fair, right, Nick? Plastic and anything to eat, so that's an unfair question, but let's see what they say.
Given the right circumstances, yes.
That seems very confident. Maybe if I rigged the building to explode, that got him into it, and he was not fast enough to get out, maybe because I broke his leg or some kind of trap.
No. Probably not, actually.
No.
Okay.
Realistically, no. I doubt any of them could.
I don't know. I don't really care. Do
Can't
you
kill a
like
woman.
kids?
I don't even think you would get the chance to do that anyway. Break his leg.
I'm not expecting that, but actually, I like kids.
Unless you had help.
Actually, that is pretty unexpected. You know, I don't know if me and kids could ever really like get along. I feel like I would screw up being a parent because I'm very self-conscious about the whole thing. I thought before to myself, if I was a parent, would I do a good job? And I've always thought no, for various reasons.
I'm a duck. We could never have kids.
I don't think since you like kids and see why that would be, it's since you like them. I guess you don't, that's fine.
Oh, Lord.
The planet was invaded by blood aliens. This is action. Where you getting this? These questions must be 15 fucking years old. The planet's been invaded by aliens.
I know I didn't write them. That's your most controversial food opinion.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I actually have one.
No. Let's not hear about number two food opinions. Let's not do that.
If your life was a video game, what genre would it be in? What would be the main quest?
No, the main quest would be.
No.
I thought you did it
If
right
it's
now.
not about if it's about pineapples, it's a no.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever Googled?
Well, to be honest, it was about trying to get back with my ex. It was kind of an interesting thing to Google because it was a specific thing about what doing this, get her to come back to me. And I gotta be honest, I'm not proud.
Okay, let's not hear about it.
Basil, it's supposed to be like lemon basil cookies. I don't understand lemon basil cookies.
I like lemons,
He's...
and they're not being sour. Lemons.
Okay, ask question. How do y'all feel about like what is it right? I'm saying that five and well, since you're asking randomly, how do you guys feel about 5 children?
5, 6, much.
I feel like 5 kids for birds would be normal, but also several dying in a little bit of survivalist Hunger Games kind of stuff would also be normal.
Man, that's wild birds, not Mobian birds.
Here.
Alright, Alan, I don't know. What might be number 3? How do you feel about 5 kids?
I feel like 5 children is a lot, you know? Especially since I've already expressed the fact that I don't feel like I would be fit to be a parent at all, to even one.
Oh, yeah, I can hear that. You communicate with one type of inanimate object, what would it be? I'm pretty romantic, right?
Well, there's this sentient egg that's trying to telepathically tell me to sit on it. I simply must refuse. I must resist.
What did you ask? What did you do? Like, did you lemonade?
Oh, a life gives you lemonade, that's easy. So what you need to do is you need to synthesize a lemon seed using the DNA of the lemon inside of the lemon juice, inside of the lemonade, and then you can plant a lemon tree. And then when life gives you lemonade, you can get lemons.
That was an answer. answered.
Huh.
You really right about that. Unusual place you've ever fallen asleep.
They would probably be God, I don't know, playing some SPG. Big slug box.
Oh, gee, that's what's gonna go to imaginary superpower.
Oh, that's easy. This is kind of sad, but it was like my go-to is the power to make people like me.
Huh.
Oh, well, tell us, when you put pineapples on pizza, I'll ask all because
No.
number 2.
Yes. If there's ham on it also.
I feel like I'm just gonna say no to this.
Security is easy to you, number 3.
Honestly, I would say yes. You kind of remind me of my ex.
Yeah, your ex. Your ex who you're not over. We've established that.
Okay, what's the oddest thing you've eaten on purpose?
Wow.
Can I do this one?
No, we're skipping it. Everybody thinks that's pizza. What was the last one you stuck in your head? I can ask someone if you guys that, or at least one of you. Number 3?
Oh, it was something on Spotify that I don't remember the name of. It was an autoplay and I put it on loop, but then the app refreshed and I couldn't find it again, and I didn't actually memorize what the song's name was. So now I've been going onto Google and typing in the lyrics that I remember to try and find it again, and it's been a whole hassle.
No, I did that before. That's relatable.
Yeah.
That means asking a question for you yourself. What are you looking for in a man? You don't need to answer if you don't want to. I guess someone who is and never looking for anyone right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're meeting all together.
Okay, well if you had to pick, then what are you looking for?
Somebody brave, somebody kind, somebody wants the right thing, a good person.
And if your standards were low.
Yeah, he's a person.
And if your standards were low.
Like not like a killer or something. Someone's like safe to be around.
Maybe if we go into superficial qualities, then we can get something a bit more achievable given our current capital.
Oh my god.
Huh.
The next question is done.
Yeah.
Your question for number 2. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
No one should live in pineapples.
Huh.
You know what? I'm saying.
No, I know what you were going to say. You were going to make a joke about putting people's dicks in pineapples.
Huh.
Actually, I bloody fucking wasn't this stupid.
Oh my god. Are you sure we can actually air this?
No, but that's also not my problem. The show went ahead, which means I get paid. That's my contract.
Thomas, you're here. You're probably
I'm not forced to answer that.
Okay, I'm gonna ask number 1 the first question, number 2 the second, and number 3 the third. Okay, what kind of music do you like, number 1?
I like Johnny Cash.
Okay, what's your favorite color, number 2?
I actually like rainbows.
And you too, number 3, have you ever cheated on a partner? Yes.
No, I've never been able to find two people who wanted to go out with me at the same time.
There's no one to stop you. Please, only one question for all of them. What's your view of hedgehogs?
They call them cats, spiking. No particularly special island.
I like hedgehogs because they're prickly, like a cactus. And cactuses give cactus fruits, which are delicious.
Cream, are you just hungry all the time? Hedgehog? Well, actually, hedgehog kind of remind me.
Of your ex, yeah, okay.
Okay. Hey, Danny, how many times did you say the F word?
Fuck it. You donating in all stores, mate. How many do you say a day?
Okay, I guess that's like a lot. Sandwich joint.
Well, I actually like Swiss on rye and olives and prosciutto.
Ugh,
That's surprisingly sophisticated.
that does not sound good.
Well, me personally, I would not put Swiss cheese with prosciutto. I don't know what you're going for there, honestly. And with the olives, it feels like it's gonna be very salty. I don't feel like, honestly, maybe with some arugula or like some tomatoes, but I feel like you
Arugula?
don't have
What the
enough
fuck is
in
that?
there.
Tomatoes, yeah, but
I'm gonna guess the other guy is number one. He's got like basic like ham or meatballs.
ah!
It's something weird. You know what makes this instant question thing more than you? Oh wow, you see this one?
Well, that was kind of what I was bloody fucking getting at, wasn't it?
Hi, Thomas. Let me guess. You and by your extension, your worthless producers couldn't get Sonic on the show. You have to sell him for a worthless, explosive fanatic, a thief who misses his chance of good, and a loser that doesn't realize his ex is banging Amy's ex. Oh my God! Why would you write that?
Wait, what? No! Was the third one me? Are you talking about me? Are you sure I'm not a thief who missed his chance with Rouge? Are you sure? But I don't really know her, but are you sure that couldn't be me?
Who knows, Buck? Maybe I'm the explosive fanatic who's worthless.
No, I think that's definitely me.
No! No! This can't
Oh
be
my
happening.
god.
No!
I'm sorry. It is true. I know. I'm sure you will too. No, I got over it. They probably are. I will see. They probably are. I'm sorry. I got over it. You probably will too.
Yeah, to answer the question there, I am not the one in charge here. I'm an employee. They're not my producers. They're the producers of the show. If anything, I'm their presenter. They're not my producers.
Don't say anything.
This is a job. I show up to work. Now then, since you've had a lovely conversation with all the lovely bachelors, the time comes to decide which one of them you want to go with.
Ah!
I don't know about any of them.
Ah!
Okay, well, I need you to tell me which one you're going to marry tomorrow.
I don't want to marry any of them.
Okay, and do I look like someone who cares?
No, you definitely don't.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm listening to you on that one, and I still don't care. So, you know, to help you along, let's get an audience.
You're gonna let
vote.
the audience choose for me?
Well, you can go with the popular vote if you're not deciding on your own.
Oh my God. Hey, Thomas, Amy, you don't have to choose any of these guys. Please stand up for the host. These goobers, no, it's okay. Thanks, Kristen. Jury question. Why not take the money and leave next time instead of wasting your time on this? I suppose he wants the paycheck for the next show.
I haven't been paid yet, am I?
Are you seriously putting a pool out for them?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's easily hammered. I can't. Reputation of the company is destroyed. I beg a favor, but see, but Amy. Oh, that was also calling back on his line. It's fine. God.
Thank you, Basil, Amy, have a
I
time.
already read that. I already read that. He's like, for the hammer time. I can't do that. It's the cafe anymore. Thanks, but I'm pretty sure there's some legality enforcement in America, so well. Is it?
Do you think we can really do that?
Well, I was kind of thinking on what?
Yeah, no, we can't do that. Most people are just stupid enough to either think it is real or not be certain that we can't legally do that like you.
It's just like a fun thing, but still.
Okay, 64%, no, 63% say number 64% is the final count who say you should go with number 3.
Thank you. I refuse to vote for this. Eating whatever happens, I got this bad. I refuse to participate. This is like my word.
If you don't vote, someone else.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, they did. Okay, then I guess number 3.
You're picking number 3.
Yeah, I'm picking number 3 because I was told to.
You won't shut up about his ex.
Well, really, she's not trying to like
You
me.
have to pick him.
No, but the other 2 are worse.
Or is it that, but also I'm leaving.
Why not me?
Kristen, eating, I'm going. I was going to say that would be so cool anyway.
Huh.
No, seriously, why not me? I'm not even mad, I have no idea how Mark won.
I don't know, me, Joe, not me.
Okay, well, have fun. You know what? I blame you for getting me to talk about Fight Club, and I won't forgive you.
You know what? Screw you, man. I won't miss you. It's not like we were really good friends. And I want you to be at my fake wedding tomorrow. Screw you, too, man. Whatever.
Well, I mean, me at least this is distraught. No.
Yeah, no, he is what he is, isn't he?
Listen, it's fine. It's fine. I guess I'll just get married to. Might get to see him for tomorrow.
You can do right now if you want to.
Am I supposed to?
Not really.
I don't think that I will. I'll see you later. What's your name number 3?
My name is Mark.
Hi, Mark. Apparently we're getting married tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Yeah, I guess you will. Just remember to brush your teeth, please.
Oh, I do that during the day.
Okay, that's quite perfect for you. I know like you're recently won't like this. Who look like this? It's anonymous. Yeah, works the same for big. Anyways, women, it's not for my face. It's worse about the older rabbit. I think it might be a little late for now getting married to this guy tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you on the shoot day tomorrow.
Wait, aren't you guys like a buddy honest? You just gonna give up? You're still leaving me to close your show?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Tomorrow I'm getting married to a guy called Mark. I don't even know what he looks like, so I see the outfits and my first time seeing my own groom. Thanks. Hey, you're elaborate feeling for it. Mike thinks this is a real thing. Yeah, me too. I think he thinks that too. Well, I will see you all tomorrow at my own wedding. Thank you for watching. And never ever let your manager sign you up for TV shows and actually show up trying to talk people out of it. Don't do that, because you might just end up married the next day. Thank you guys. I'll see you at my wedding. Oh my god!
Oh shit, that's hysterical. It was a 7 out of 10. You know what I mean? It wasn't. It had funny moments, but you know what I mean. It was kind of like, what the fuck? That's really what it was, mainly. That's what it was. It was just like, what the fuck? Wow. Dude, not a bad episode by any means. It just. I liked it, but it was just. Wow. Craziness, really. truly craziness. Yeah, 7 out of 10. At least Amy tried to get out of it. I give her that. Though it didn't work. The contestants, oh Lord, you couldn't pick any better. Jesus. That's what I find crazy. That's what I find crazy. So, anyways, yeah, this is just to make my chair more comfortable if you're curious. Because I know probably some people would probably ask. So, but yeah. Anyways, smash the like button if you guys did enjoy. Go for 5 likes, that'd be awesome. Hedgehog Bros channel is in the description. Episode that we reacted to in the description playlist. Eventually it'll be in the description. Check it out. Social medias, second channels, all that good stuff. Links for everything down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Over here, sign out. Peace. I hope you guys much else to do.